Hey there, my name is Rue Mapp, and I'm the founder and CEO of Outdoor Afro. And when I'm not leading my organization, helping to celebrate and inspire Black American leadership and connections in nature, I like to get out and have some fun in nature myself. This is why I was so thankful to be able to connect with the good folks at Backroads, who I met in Canada a few years ago. I had the chance last fall, me and my boyfriend Darren, to go on a multi-day trip through Charleston into Savannah, Georgia. And it was a trip of a lifetime. And the thing I really appreciated about the experience is that there's so much African American history in the southern region. All throughout Charleston and Savannah, we were met with lots of really knowledgeable people who were able to help us appreciate those landscapes for not only the beauty that they offered, but also the rich history of the United States, its founding, and some of the dramatic changes experienced right there in some of those very places during the Civil War and beyond. And it is a story of our triumph and a story of really getting through hard times. So I just want to thank you, Backroads, for giving me a chance to be a participant and to have an experience with other like-minded travelers who absolutely bonded during the experience of being together and just curating such a wonderful suite of both, rest, education, and also just a chance to be better through connections to nature and the outdoors and adventure. So I hope that you all are taking good care of yourselves, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all back on the trail.